Today I'm going to tell you about a new age yoga exercise. This yoga exercise is a must for everyone, especially in today's time. This is why I call it the new age yoga exercise, that you should be doing it and you are not doing it. But mark my words, the minute you start doing this yoga exercise, this new age yoga exercise, life for you is going to be exactly to what you want it to be. So that's how powerful it is, that's how profound this yoga exercise is. But now, before I tell you about this yoga exercise, very quickly, I'm sure everyone knows the real meaning of yoga. Not yoga, but yog. Yog is made of two words. Yo means you. We all say, yo, what's up? So, yo means you. Ga, from the yoga, ga means the universe. So yoga always was an exercise, was a spiritual practice done for you to form a union with this universe. Yes, a union with this universe, which is not out there, which is you yourself. This entire body suit is a projector that is projecting everything that you are experiencing. So a good yoga guru, not an instructor, not a coach, not a certificate of 3 months or 6 months or a timing of how long that person has done, but this guru had that experience of over a lifetime to see the student at a very young age and say, this is what this person requires, this is what this boy requires, this is what this girl requires for their entire body suit, this projector, to be first broken and then reformed again, so that this union can start happening with this body suit, resulting in the experience that you want to experience. So in a nutshell, this is what truly yoga means: union, union with the universe. So now, before I tell you about this new age yoga exercise, I met this very sweet lady, and I'm sure she will be watching this video. So I met her at the airport, and looking at me, most of the people obviously always read, dump your problems here. It's written on my forehead. So strangers, unknown people will just come up to me, say hi, and they start talking to me about their problems. This could even be the delivery guy who comes to my house, asking for a glass of water, and there he'll take that sip of water, and there he goes on with his entire life problem. So I have no issues with it, because I know I'm going to be a solution to this person. So this lady obviously told me a lot about her life, her journey, all the things that went wrong, and a whole lot of things. In the end, this is the interesting part. In the end, she told me that she now is looking to start doing yoga because she wants to make a union with the universe. She wants to make a union with the universe, to which I told her, you've already made your union. You've already made your union to all the bad side of this universe, the other part of the duality, which is sadness, heartache, breakup, loss of money, bad health. That's all the things that she told me about herself. So she's already made a union and she's stuck with that union. So now when we so proudly say yoga means, union with the universe and all, but are we forgetting there's a duality to this universe also? There is sorrow, there is sadness, there is breakup, there is heartache, there is divorce, there is bad health, there is no money, there is being jobless, there's a bad thought process. This is all part of this universe. Yes or no? You tell me now. 100% yes, it's a part of this universe. So which part of this universe have now you formed a union with? It is not a tie, it's a union. It's not going anywhere now. It's not going anywhere. So now it is so important for us to form and start following this new yoga exercise. It is called exercise your right to break this union. Exercise your right to break this union. Exercise your right to break free from this bad marriage. Exercise your right to break free from all the limitation that society has put on you. Exercise your right to free yourself from the identity that someone else since your childhood wanted you to be. Is this the life you really want? Are you living somebody else's dream? Somebody else who could not fulfill their dreams? Are you fulfilling their dreams for them? And you're wondering now that even though I'm successful, I'm not happy. Then you got to exercise your right to break free from it. That's the new age exercise. Is anybody doing it? No, they're not. Everybody's so busy, stuck in that union. And now we are wondering, everything that I'm doing, great, for few months, few days, even yoga is working, yoga is making me feel good, but in the larger picture, are you doing yoga to also break free from that limitation that you yourself are living? So this yoga has nothing to do with touching your toes or doing contortion or any of this. It is simply walking away, breaking free for something that is now not working for you anymore. It is a part of this universe also. Like I said, if good life is a part of this universe, we all are aiming for that good life, right? Nobody wants to aim for the bad life. But now when bad is happening in our life, we are so focused towards that bad that has become that union. So exercise your right to break free from all the union that you yourself have made a union with. You yourself have made that union. So the easiest thing to do is always blame the other person. Oh, my husband is bad, or my boss is bad, or my partner was bad, or this relationship is bad, the world is bad. No, the minute you take responsibility of yourself, that yeah, I am the one who could not recognize this person, I am the one who put myself into this job, into this situation, I'm the one who's overworked myself so much, then it becomes easy for you to break that union. Otherwise, my friend, you're always going to wait for the other person to break that union. That's the universe, that's way more bigger than you. So the universe, that problem is not going to break that union. They're enjoying it. Great, I like it, be with me. So what does a wise person do? Understand it, take responsibility for it, so that now you can break free from that limitation that you yourself are calling it an unknown union. Unknown union has been already formed, so you need to do this exercise. This is why I call it's a new age exercise. Start following it now, so that the next generation, you're going to teach your children, you're going to teach your niece and nephews, you're going to teach different people, unknown people, about this yoga exercise, that you don't need a mat for it. All you need is just walk out. Mat is a limitation. Your entire life is freedom. So now when we start getting used to breaking free from this union that we are not happy in, somewhere you are conditioning yourself to break free from the larger union, which is to break free from the cycle of birth and rebirth, because moksha is your ultimate right. You're not here to continuously be born over here to work like laborers for this matrix, calling it, oh, I want to manifest. I want to manifest. Do you really want to manifest, or you're just a laborer in this matrix, manifesting things, creating things, so that this entire rotation of this matrix working, you're just a laborer. You're a part of it. So yeah, no problem. Manifest whatever you want, but keep in your mind you need to break free from the cycle of birth and rebirth. So start by following this new age yoga exercise. Start by breaking free from this union that is not working for you anymore. Like I said, there's so many people who are, even now after being separated from their partner, still have them in their mind. So it's got nothing to do with physical separation. I got a divorce and I'm separated from my husband, I'm separated from my wife, but that union is where you're constantly thinking about them. The bad that happened, you're constantly thinking so much about it, that now after your second marriage, the third charm comes in your life, and you just push that person away, because somewhere you're relating all the bad that was there in the past with this new person who has nothing to do with it. Where in the past there was a lot of miscommunication and all those fancy words, but here the communication is so clear, but you find it miscommunication, because you've conditioned yourself. Like I said, a union is formed. So it's got nothing to do with physically, mentally, emotionally walking away. No, that union is over here in your heart, in your emotions, all over. That has to be broken, which is simple. Walk away from it. Acknowledge it. Acknowledge it right now in the comment section. Write down what union are you going to be breaking now. So instead of it being yoga, the universe, just call it yo. I am breaking my union from XYZ. Put it down in the comment section. If it is with money, less money, break your union with it. You know, if it is with that marriage, if it will with that partner, with that health, with that thought process, now's the time to acknowledge it, and you will see the ball rolling right now. So put it down in the comment section. Yo, I want to break myself free from this part of the union. And you see how things start working for you. So we all now need to start following this yoga exercise, which is not taught to anyone, which is not followed by anyone. I don't blame anyone because they don't know about it. So this is why I'm here to tell everyone, follow this new age yoga exercise, break free from the union of this universe that is not suiting you, that is not working in your life. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel. Until I see you again, have a good life. Namaste.